I hope Pikmin 4 gets DLC. I hope Pikmin 4 gets anything. Because of the fact that Switch 2 editions are a thing now. I mean, I just went all the way through the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 editions. But we're about to go get Kirby in a month. Kirby Switch 2 edition that has a brand new story in it. Kirby in the Forgotten Land I'll be returning to in a month. I would love to have Pikmin 4 have something new. That would make me very happy. What are we looking at here? I once again think it's worthwhile to just have 20 of everybody. Just because of just how much stuff there is here. But I'm gonna get at least a majority blues here. I'll get 10 wings. I know I'm gonna need yellows for something. And I know I'm gonna need reds. I don't think I need rocks at the moment. And we're gonna hope that's good. Okay. That's apparently something that can happen. I will go back and get those later. I guess I'll just let these reds do this. Because we're gonna need those. Then how about we don't do this? What we do need to do is toss you and all the blue Pikmin over, because we have to do this part of the level again. Louie and his favorite type. You do all that. There is a bell over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, you have more health, which is so much fun. I love that. Can we don't? Can we don't? Are those guys stuck down there now? Until I move the block, but like they're gonna get squished. Please. Sure. That is just going to have to be the way it is right now. Pick that up. And we got the Waddle Puss. Waddle Puss destroyed. Then we take down the wall. And that's only like half of this bridge still. I know I'm doing things very inefficiently, but I am doing this as a first playthrough. And that's just how it's gonna be. That's a problem. Really? Okay. We're gonna have to get up and fight that. Because now I have to bring everyone over there again because I fell. Which is awesome. PlayStation controller. So there's bomb rocks in there. So do I really not have enough Pikmin for this? Amazing. Let's grab these bombs because I know I need them. I will come back for the PlayStation controller. I want to get someone over there. Alright, for real this time. If we could fight these shearwigs off. Okay. Then, the haystack. Slice that down. If I could get you over there. So that we can move this down. And then take you... I guess I'm getting a rock Pikmin because the game said so. I have one rock Pikmin now. Okay, then we're gonna have you walk to, like, right here. Fantastic. I'm gonna need you all to drink this. It would be nice to start with the extra hand power-up on other files, like an achievement that can be carried over to other save files. I agree. Pikmin 4 does very weird things with its treasures that I don't like. The fact that the extra hand power is, like, literally post-game after you've already 100%ed the entire rest of the game. And the fact that the lineup trumpet is also literally post-game. Because the only way to get it is to get all the musical treasures, and the last musical treasure in the game is in the final cave of the game, so in order to get it normally, you would have to leave Cavern for a King, end the day, get the upgrade, and then come back, which, like, who's doing that? Alright, that wall is finally down. Then I guess I could just use these bombs to kill. So screw this guy. Alright, finally back here. Is literally all that's back here just purple Pikmin, though? Like, I've spent all this time doing this, I think... Okay, wait, no. No, there is something up here. Something buried up here. You work on that. And then I think we're all done up here. I can get the one rock Pikmin also to speed that up. While I'm thinking about it, I have things here. Just the disco ball. It really is quite the spectacular find, but I will admit I do not have a good sales pitch in me today. The SS Marlin did not deserve the fate it received, but we will rescue them, and when we return home, I will make sure they shine as brightly as this treasure does. Also, we have down here new notes. Such a small little thing. I think I'll keep it as a pet, and then I'll grow it to be the personal box crusher. The ultimate money-saving tactic. I am in trouble. Big trouble. If my wife ever finds out about what happened with her ship, the SS Marlin, no, she won't find out. I'll pin the blame on this monster. Or Louie. Yeah. I was never really into the fishing sport, though if we had a submarine oversea delivery here, though if we had a submarine oversea delivery, here we come. Alright, cool. Also, we have a car. Please grab PlayStation controller. So is every other Pikmin down here safe? No. There we go. Thing really is just if Pikmin fall down here, you get this. That's what that's for in this game. Then this whole area is finally clear. These are just bridge pieces, I think, to complete this bridge, and I'd rather just throw a captain over. So I'm not even going to worry about that. We just have the yellow gate over here, and then we have this whole nonsense in there. This side area, the weight puzzle side area, and then toward the boss of the area, which is not the Meyer Claps, because we already did it. Oh. Okay, we got the car. Do we have enough Pikmin? Yes, we do. Alright, then have you come back to base. We're gonna put all these blues away for now, so I can get yellows. I want to go take down that electric gate. And then we can regroup later. Get out of here. Yeah, I have to go this way. And the end of the day is approaching. Take that out. Is there really anything else I can do? Oh wait, that's a... I remember, that's a white Pikmin wall. So hold on. Alright, what is back here? The ship does have the call function. I don't have any rocks. And this area is rocks. I mean, I can fight you without rocks, but... This is not ideal. At least it dropped something. There's a whole thing in there that we need rock Pikmin for, so that's good to know. Can I take these guys over to this wall? Hello, Dolphy Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that wall's not happening, actually. Alright, honestly, can I get back? If it's possible for me to walk back in the next 5 seconds. I don't think it is. I'm just gonna lose these 10 Pikmin. Wait, salvage them. Throw them in the reds. I'm gonna hope that counted. We got plenty of stuff here now. Alright, whatever. Apparently some are left behind, if you say so. Plenty of new things. Endangered chimes. Kopai Savior. That it made orange juice. I thought that was lemonade, just because of how the container is yellow and not orange. Betrayer's Device. We love our PlayStation 2 controller in our Pikmin 3 game. Dependable Speedster. It says Liberty City on it, so I think it's another GTA reference. I can sense that Tong is a fan of Grand Theft Auto. I thought it would be funny if that car was like Lightning McQueen instead. With blue Pikmin, I'm able to harvest a little fish in the river, slice raw and serve as sashimi. The marbled fat gives this dish a deep umami flavor. Mmm. Day 23. We're halfway through this area. I'd like to go get the boss, but I do not know if I will get to the boss today since I have to clear out all the side areas. I'm gonna dismiss you and honestly grab the winged Pikmin for this, because you are gonna be stuck at this wall for a little bit. I need to make sure I kill this guy first. Alright. And you. You can grab this treasure that we left yesterday. Wings will be perfect for that. Definitely the health in this game is buffed, and also the eye stalk thing that happens in Pikmin 3 is not in this version. Well, damn, I didn't really need that many rock Pikmin, did I? I can't really tell what exactly that is, but we'll find out. But then the winged Pikmin can just fly that back. Then we just have you go here. Not much else I can do. That's also another yellow gate to get in there. That's not what I'm worrying about right now. What I should do is when I get back to this wall, split everyone up again. Oh, you took that down. Well, now I have to find out what's in here. Do that. I suppose. So what are we working with? Is this just the same? There's an upgrade in there. He's so yam. Yeah? Is that what you have to say about that? This whole thing is just completely taken down. And... you really had to do that? I'm quite mad about that decision, but there's really nothing I can do about it. We're going to be spending the rest of the day in this location, I think. Because everyone needs to come with me here. Olimar, go back to the ship and get everybody else. They put so many shear grubs and shear wigs in here, too. Actually, I need all 3 captains for this, don't I? At least let me clear out all these damn shear grubs. Alright, perfect. They're coming back with this. I mean, yeah, shearwigs weren't used in Pikmin 3 that much, but now you just have a bunch of them. Alright, well, every single one of these blues needs to get converted, because that's what I have. But those poison guys are there. In case you don't know about this, there's a speedrunning strat that I always do in my casual playthroughs of Pikmin 3, where you can just lock on to the to the fruit. I think it's a melon, like a just melon. That's usually up on this ledge, and you can have the winged Pikmin just grab it and not have to do the puzzle. But you put the poison generators there to avoid that. However, I'm still going to be an epic gamer and do it anyway. What we need here is I should just be able to... Well, first this needs to come down so it's not in the way. But I'm pretty sure I can still get this from here. Hello? Please? That is literally not what I'm targeting, but you know, alright. There. Okay, good. So you stay right there. I believe in myself here. I need to dismiss everyone that's not the wings. Please. Fuck you and your puzzles. I don't need them. I don't need your fucking puzzles. Fuck you. It's mine. I will out-cheese your cheese negation. How the hell am I gonna get back through here? damn. Alright, then I have an idea. Like, a better idea. Which is, we're gonna have you go this way. First, I need to leave one here. So, see if this can go above this. If this can go above this, this might actually be fine. It pushed it out of the way! Alright, we are totally fine then. Get fucked. I want to take more screenshots. I haven't been taking them. Alright, then if this is the case... I still have wings on me? I still have a couple wings on me. I'm curious what's in here. Olimar is gonna go back to base. Just a 5-winged pellet. I might get that later. So in here... There's this. I could have gotten this way earlier. You want to pick that up? A noble sacrifice. Alright, then we have all this. Also, we're gonna get Metal Suit Z now. Oh. Oh, this one's actually not broken. Good. He's so yam. This is a reference I am not understanding. He's so yam is a cheat code in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that provides the player with the following: full health, full armor, and $250,000 in cash. It also repairs the player's currently available vehicle. Because it's a reference to Grand Theft Auto, I didn't know. Instead of salvaging sparkling, you're able to use these materials to assemble your new spaceware. Creating a journal entry about it now. I don't think I need this. Alright, you. I'm gonna have to fight you with all these blue Pikmin. Actually, bombs would be great. I typically fight this guy with bombs. We're running out of daylight. You're so lame. So a pair on this one. My Baldy. Please. Alright, that's taken care of. Duxu. Spin! Look at it go! Can it only fit 6? Okay, no, it can fit 8. Alright, and we'll meet that on the other side. And then is that all? That is everything? Because that duck's coming out. Hopefully dodges everything along the way. We got the thing over there. We got everything else. There's a winged Pikmin left behind over there. That's unfortunate. Then all we have left is the boss that we will take care of tomorrow. Do I actually have enough time to get this? Bro, are you really fucking stuck on that? Bro! That's so stupid. We'll pick it up tomorrow. That guy's not making it in there in time. We have everything we need. I'm very proud of myself for out-cheesing the cheese protection on the ramen. This is retrieved today. 3. We have our Bobby Bait. Nice drizzle. Permentalized remains. I want to say it's like a coelacanth, but I also don't know. Tubular real estate. Maruchan instant lunch. Ready to refill engine tank. I still wish I had more blues. I need to get more. I think President, what's his name, said his favorite Pikmin are the purples. I like blue. The blue onion's my favorite one. Some onion rings sound good right about now. We're landing. Only a couple more to get. I know we need yellows. I'm gonna grab rocks. I think rocks was a thing. I don't think I need blues necessarily right now. So grab that. Make sure these don't get in the way. And then get you out of the way. We'll have one blue pick up the one piece of popcorn. And then we are all good. We'll just go around. Saves us having to throw everybody up. And we have pyroclasmic. Alright, so let's do a little bit more because they put an electric gate in the way. It's weird seeing enemies in this part of the map. There's never been enemies in like a transitional area like this before. Taking screenshots. Pyroclasmic smooches are like fiery bulb laxes if they didn't want to make me tear my hair out. I'd say so. They do the same thing. And pyroclasmic slooches have like no health, so they just die instantly to like 5 red Pikmin. In terms of which enemy I prefer more, probably pyroclasmic slooches, honestly. There's so many different bulb board variations that those are just like, the slooches are nice and easy. So now what? Because we fought... Whoa, that's a pileated snagret. Hold on. Hold on. You put that in this game. Oh my god, your neck is so big! Chill! This is cool and annoying. How did you even make the neck that big? Alright, hold on. Wanna eat this? Wanna eat that? Yeah, that did a decent amount. I'm trying to take screenshots. Yeah, that's what I want. Absolutely. Alright, hold on. This is fucked up. There we go. Pileated snagret, huh? That was fun. Please take that back. Is that they're little Lego lads. And then, whatever's in here. Leave us alone! I thought nobody would overcome my Dandori challenge, but you did just that. I am gone, somewhere far away. I've acquired materials from that blue bucket of bolts, and left this desert. This is my final note, losers. Good luck in trying to find me. Your fuel came in handy. Oh, we just don't get that back? Still saying there's stuff in here. Okay, there's still another Lego lad. Is there just nothing else in here? That doesn't make sense. So we have to have the plot thing that brings us to Formidable Oak. But yeah, there's nothing else in here. I mean, I'll just let this stuff come back, and I think I'll just end the day and hope the game progresses. Because typically what's supposed to happen is that you pick up Louie in the area, and then that would give, like, the signal of, like, here's how you progress the story. But that didn't happen, so I'm curious if it's programmed differently somehow. But as far as I'm aware, there's no more treasures left. I am curious about back here, just for 1 second. Because after you fight the Meyerclops in Pikmin 3, you actually come back to the arena, and it's, like, all pretty and stuff. So I'm just curious if anything else is back here. Yeah, it does the same thing, where there's just a bunch of pellets. And a Spectralid. So there's nothing else. I'm not seeing any other treasures. I got everything over there. There's just the bridge pieces that I don't actually need. But, like, it still is showing that there's a signal there, which is gonna bother me. But, like, that was pointing toward the thing we picked up. Oh, I sent Tong a message. Tong says the note is, it's just the note that tells you he's in another area. The question mark does not despawn. Alright. Fair enough. Then I guess, I could get some spicy sprays. I really probably should do that. Is there another burgeoning spiderwort? It's just the one. God damn it. Some of them get stuck, some of them don't. Oh wait, hold up. This. Oh, the inversion of this. Oh. Sure. You know, that's 2 Pikmin games I've played that have Mr. Beast in it. I don't think I'm getting any others. I'm just gonna grab what I can there and end day. It's such a shame that, like, Mr. Beast sucks. But it's also very funny that the very popular image of Mr. Beast is not even him. Look at all the Lego lads. Strange, blackotation. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? So do I just not get that fuel back? Or does the story somehow continue past where Pikmin 3 story goes? I remember my son said to me, the next time I go to a planet, I take him with me. At his young age, it's too dangerous. I promise to take him when he starts to take more responsibility, and with his mother safely back home. I'm feeling homesick.